Bosco Uganda uses point-to-point technology to connect our communities. This point-to-point uses equipment basically from Ubiquity, UBNT equipment like the power beams, the nano stations, and the rockets, including the Bullet M2s and Bullet HP for long distances. We have also the equipment that we use, switches, and the best switch that we have ever used is the MikroTik switch. So this is our router, or the switch, the main switch that works as the gateway. This switch receives the data, okay, from this yellow cable. This yellow cable is coming from the internet service provider switch. This is the fiber cable coming out from the manhole outside. And then from our gateway, we have another PoE switch that connects the Rocket M2 or the Rocket M5 that transmits to the tower at Radio Maria. Yeah, we have just been at the gateway, so we have looked at how that dish or the rocket transmits data through point-to-point onto this tower. Now this is what I've been calling Radio Maria Tower, and it is the one receiving from the gateway side to here. So this is like the main connection point for all our connections in Bosco, Uganda. You can see when we receive the signals from the other dish, it drops it to this switch. And once dropped onto this switch, we can now distribute to other radios onto the network, one transmitting to OPIT, one transmitting to head office, where there is the network operation center, and then one to the nearby ICT center, which is Badega ICT center. You can see from this that all this system is powered by solar power. You can see we have here two batteries. These are 200 AH running in a 24 series. So the same switch powers all those radios that we see on the tower. About 7 radios that are connected to this one, which is gateway connecting to Raro, and then the 6 connecting to different connections, different towers from here. Our travel from Gulu to reach out to this tower owned by partners, about 4 towers that the partners have helped us to reach out to this side. And then Bosco Uganda owns about 9 towers. So this totals to 13 towers that we use to reach out for transmissions and network connectivity in the rural communities like this.
So this is our second distribution point. From the tower in town we saw at an earlier point, it brings signals to this tower and then distributes to 4 other locations. One is about 90 kilometers, one is about 60, one is 40, 10 and 5 kilometers. So at this tower we have solar panel of 400 watts, and then we have solar batteries of 200 AH connected in parallel, giving us a 12 volts. And then this is the power that is used to power these radios up, and then these 2 switches.
One of the main challenges that affects us during installation and deployment of some of the systems like this is the weather. Very hot weather, sometimes rain can find you or can get you up here. But also the roads, as you have seen, it's a challenge to get up to this hill. Without a 4-wheel drive vehicle, you cannot actually climb up to here.
The equipment that we are using are very resilient, and that makes our work easy. We don't need to be on monitoring visits each and every time.